This is Marie Labosky. I'm here with Julian Love. Julian, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and your Notre Dame story?
Yeah, so I grew up a Notre Dame fan. My dad took me to a lot of games growing up, since I'm from the Chicagoland area. And I mean, I fell in love with, the program, football program right away. Uh, it's hard not to when you're a little kid seeing the gold, shiny helmets, and just being surrounded by that experience of college game day. Um, and I learned more about the school, and I fell in love with it even more. And so that's kind of how my interest for Notre Dame started. And then it was a dream to work hard, go there, play football there.
That's awesome. And you're finishing up your last semester now. How's that? You're doing most of the stuff e-learning. How's that going?
Yeah, it's going well. It's a lot of classes, taking a full credit load, and it's not too bad. I mean, I know a lot of the people I'm learning with, all the professors. So, it's different for sure, but circumstances, we get through circumstances like this. And so, just really powering through.
Yeah. How many people are you quarantined with, and where are you quarantined?
Yeah, so I'm quarantined with I have a family of five, my parents and my brother and my sister, it's us five. And we're in Chicago. And just, yeah, everyone's home for a while because my siblings are both in school, in
Yeah,
college. Um, and so, yeah, it's different, but it's good. It's good to see everybody, be around each other, and we got to get creative with what we do each day.
yeah. Are you getting some home cooked meals from mom every night?
Yes, getting home
That's
cooked meals from
awesome.
mom, which is good, which is important.
What's your favorite meal that she cooks you?
Well, my mom's Cuban and Mexican, so um, I like her breaded steak, kind of a Cuban classic, breaded steak, rice and beans. It's kind of a signature, like my favorite meal type of dinner. And so yeah, so I've had that a few times, and so it's always good to be home to eat that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite color?
Favorite color? It's always been red.
Okay. Favorite movie?
Ooh, favorite movie? It might be cliche. It's either Friday Night Lights or the movie with Tom Hardy called Warrior.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um, what was the first concert you went to?
I want to say it was it was with Miles Boykin, and it was Drake, Lil Wayne. Like I think I was in high school, and he might have been a freshman at ND, and yeah, we went, and so that was fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So how are you training from your house? I think this is about when you were reporting for spring training. So how's the training going? What's it look like for you?
Yeah, so the Giants have done a great job of kind of providing me uh, connections to workout equipment people, and so I've been getting in contact with certain kind of brand ambassadors,
Hmm.
and I've been able to get a good amount of equipment for my garage. And since my brother is playing college football at Northern Illinois, we kind of just working out there, then going to a local field and getting field work in. So it's kind of getting creative with that, building a mini gym pieces by pieces that are being added to it. Then the strength staff in Notre Dame are helping me with the workouts each day.
Oh, that's great.
Great program for the guys, and I just always hop on and do my thing with them.
That's awesome. So are you doing any Zoom type of workouts with the guys or Zoom meetings with your team at all?
We for the Giants, we're starting kind of Zoom film sessions starting up next week, I think.
Okay.
And then Notre Dame, in terms of working out, it's great. They like kind of lay out the workout, and for each activity, you click it, and one of the coaches, strength staff, is doing the exercise that you have to do.
Oh,
Um,
that's awesome.
so it's perfect because you can see what you have to do, and it's really seamless.
It's almost like having a workout buddy with you too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
it works. And that's great for guys, especially the guys in college, kind of not having as much resources because it's all being shut down.
Yeah. Is your brother enjoying having you around to work out with you?
Yeah.
Vice versa? Are you enjoying having him around?
Yeah, I don't get to see him too much, so it's great. Kind of pushing each other, working out with each other, and kind of getting a routine. It's tough, because of classes and all that extra stuff. Um, even though we're at home, but we still try to find time to really get some work in each day.
Yeah. Um, What are you doing around the house to try and create a routine? Are you doing anything to get yourself going every day or create patterns?
Well, to get myself going each day is I have classes. um,
Oh
so
yeah.
it's 2 classes Monday, Wednesday, 3 Tuesday, Thursday, and 1 on Friday. And that kind of starts my day each day. And then do that, and I'll work out. 2 days a week, I'll go to the field. 3 days a week, I'll uh, get a weighted workout. Um, and yeah, it's kind of my routine. And then after that, just hang out with either my girlfriend who lives close to me, or just hang out with my family. And it's kind of just maintaining a routine so you're not, staying stagnant doing
Yeah.
nothing.
Taking the dog for a walk.
Take it along for long walks,
Yeah.
very long walks. He is probably like upset that I'm taking him for such long walks. He's probably wishing that I get back to football or back to my normal
Yeah. Go
routine.
back to doing what you were doing. I need 6 hours of naps a day.
I'm about to say he's just laying down all the time. So that's different, and watching different shows and different movies, movie marathons, all that stuff. It's always
What
good.
was what was the last thing you binge watched or movie you watched that you would recommend?
Oh, so me and my girlfriend, we watched all the Harry Potters.
Oh,
Um, and it started before the whole quarantine. Um, and we started the first few, and then just knocked those ones out, uh, which is interesting. Like I remember parts of each movie, but it's good to kind of watch it all when you're older in order. That Lord of the Rings. So we kind of went on the nerd side of
yeah.
things. So we did those, and TV shows. I feel like you just cycle between like 3, 4 shows because there's just so much.
There's so much to take in. Yeah.
So much. So we're kind of in between like 3 seasons of different things right now.
Okay. So if you got sorted in the Harry Potter houses, which house would you go into?
I feel like I would 100% be Gryffindor.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people would say that. Definitely not. What is it? Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin? No, like definitely Gryffindor.
Okay.
It's like the All-American sorting house or whatever.
Yeah. All right. So what's your favorite Notre Dame memory?
It's one of my favorites. There's so many, but I would say the Florida State game my junior year. We beat them by a lot, but we got to wear green jerseys that game. That's something I've always wanted to do.
Oh, that's
Going to
very
play
cool.
and throw on the green jerseys, and so that was so special. And yeah, that was pretty great. I enjoyed that.
That's very cool. So this is probably the heaviest question. What advice do you have for the student athletes, particularly the seniors whose seasons were cut short or just ended very abruptly?
Yeah, this is a very tough situation. I think throughout I always hear different quotes in different professions, and the one quote that always sticks to me is that circumstances don't circumstances don't show who you are or show your character. They reveal your character. So during these hard times, I think just keep grinding at your craft. Just keep working. I know a lot of people's seasons were cut short, which is sad. My class seasons were cut short. A lot of friends I know, and just always try to look at it in a positive sense, and
Yeah.
just keep going. Like, because some people will stop, some people will be unmotivated, and kind of fall off. I think it's kind of the Notre Dame way to not to prevail through that stuff, because we have a whole community around us that supports and is there for us. And so utilize that and just really grind for that next phase, whether you're coming back for another year of sports or school, or you're going into the job field. Just really grind and just really go in it full head of steam, and show that you're different than everybody else.
That's really great because the Notre Dame student athlete is such a special person, and now's the time to let your character define itself.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
Exactly.
thank you so much for your time. Stay safe. I'm sure we'll connect later.
Yes, we'll do. I appreciate it.